the element of fire. In Nahuatl, one way to call it is tlet. In fact, among dancers of the Mexicayotl tradition, there exists a dance called tlet, or fire. Fire symbolizes heat, the date, the tonal, the masculine, that's it, the visible, while its opposite and duality is cold, humidity, the feminine, the night, and the nahual. It is a vital force necessary for life, which, according to tradition, was given to humans. For example, by the opossum, much like Prometheus gave it to the Greeks, stealing it and delivering it to mankind. It is believed that in certain cultures, due to its importance, there was always a fire burning day and night in important cities. Among the Purépecha in Tzintzuntzan, for instance, fire was central to their beliefs. And the same was true in Cusco, among the Incas. Fire drives back darkness and has a natural physical element. People gather around it, for it gives protection and even hope. That is why the old fire, the turquoise fire called Xiuhtecuhtli, appears at the center of some codices. It is also a natural timekeeper, for fire was identified with the sun, and its daily rising marked the passage of time, across days, months, years, and even into infinity. With its sunrise came ceremonies of lighting the new fire at various time cycles, the most important being the 52-year cycle. Fire represents the vitality and movement of the universe, which is why the ball in the Mesoamerican ball game was associated with vitality and celestial movements, the ball itself being a representation of the sun. Even today, among the Purépecha, there are ball games played with flaming balls. Light has a timekeeper also gave rise to light and shadow phenomena such as zenith, passages in astronomical observatories and other buildings, as well as light and shadow alignments in various structures like Chichen Itza, Sibil Chaltún, and many more sites across the continent. Another duality involving fire was at Tlachinoli, water fire, or burnt water, also representing a battle cry, which, like fire, ignited the spirit for combat. Fire was not only in the sun, it was also seen in active volcanoes. This being the old fire, the great-grandfather Huehueteotl. It was present in lightning, which could ignite fires when it struck, leading to associations like the Oaxacan cocijo, with fire falling from the sky, or the fire serpent, or Huitzilopochtli representing the sun's ray that at dawn drive away his celestial brothers, the stars. Many other deities could be mentioned. Most were masculine, as among South American groups like the Incas, who had Inti, the sun. In Mesoamerica, depending on the time of year, there were tender sons like Huitzilopochtli or Xiuhtecuhtli during the winter months, or Tonatiuh in spring and summer. There were also female deities indirectly connected to fire, like Huixtocihuatl, though to represent the white fire symbolized by salt. Beyond being central to campfires and ceremonies from central Mexico to the northern and northwestern peoples of what is now called America, fire played a role in tobacco pipe ceremonies, where it made smoking possible during secret moments. On its mudwing, rituals where fire released healing smoke. It also made possible temazcales by heating the sacred stones, grandmothers. Of course, there are many legends about fire and its representations. The 50th sun of Teotihuacan, where the universe had passed through four previous eras: jaguar, wind, fire, and water. The 50th sun was born in Teotihuacan when Nanahuatzin, the humble and sickly one, threw himself into the flames to become Tonatiuh. The Maya legend of Kinichahao, the solar deity with a human face, almond-shaped eyes, and a beard of rays, whose large red painted masks adorn Maya's buildings. The Quechua legend of Inti, in which the Inca sun god sent his children, Manco Capac and Mama Oclo, from Lake Titicaca to civilize humankind, giving them a golden staff. Wherever the staff sank easily into the ground, they founded the secret city of Cusco, the center of solar worship and the heart of the Inca realm. Among the Huichol, the sun was said to have been born from a deer that climbed to the sky and turned into light, leaving its antlers as the sun's rays. For the Purepecha, the sun, Curicaveri, was an eternal warrior who fought the darkness each day, needing offerings to prevail. And just as fire gives life, it also brings death, through wildfires or droughts from the sun's intense rays, always carrying the dual concept seen in these cultures, just as in an eclipse or in life and death itself. All of the above forms part of the symbolism surrounding the element of fire among pre-Hispanic cultures.